Hello, this is Krillian, and welcome to episode 65 of my Let's Play Total War Attila as the Eastern Roman Empire on Legendary Difficult, and part of my two-part series on regaining glory of Rome. Last time we stopped charging taxes. We dropped our tax down all the way to minimal. Get additional growth. I guess technically we're still making money off of taxes, 85,000. Of course, our other income of 430,000 is more than enough. I would just remove it, but I don't care enough to just remove all taxes. Okay. We started the attack at Malacca. We're just gonna bring this army to here.
Ready for orders.
We'll bring this army up to here to help with that. I need to leave an army in Africa. I think I'm going to bring them back towards Caesarea. Oh, I could have moved you towards Caesarea. Well, you'll come forward. Or I could come over here and gank this guy.
On the move.
We're going to make that guy run away. Okay, you.
How may I serve you?
I need to know what's over here.
Impossible.
So, those dudes suck. The rest of this is not very much to worry about. Those guys are good.
Ready for orders.
Not really worried about a navy showing up there, so I'm going to put you in Tingis.
Ships to port. Your orders.
How is this? One turn, and it will be Tamosiga will have a decent garrison. Okay. Supposed to attack the Jutes. But they're fighting my enemies, so I just see no reason to beat on them if they're fighting my enemies. Okay, in Malacca. They ran away. So... They ran away, so I don't really see a purpose in fighting this. We'll just win. There are some big armies here. I want to save my time for battles that have some threat. I'm just going to occupy because money is not really a big concern for the rest of this. The rest of this, we will not need to worry about money. We'll stay where we are. You. We'll force march you further.
Is that all?
We're going to be going for Carthago Nova. And moving up around here. The Picts control this area here. So we're going to leave that for the end. And we'll take the Mediterranean side first. Once you have the Mediterranean side, it'll give us a better chance to handle this. They saved their lives by offering me an awesome trade route. Not that I need the money, but I'm happy to have a trade route. Okay. Well, shoot. Why are you so angry? I just need more public order, I think. I see a lot of religious difference. Interesting. How are we doing over here? This region is just having a terrible time. We'll make a thermi there. Okay, so we're going to bring you to Sigusio. I'm going to put you in Vienna. And that will handle that. Because we can't quite move our navy out of here yet. It's close, but if we look at it, our military is 6, which actually maybe we can. And next turn. Because if we put our navy in Ravenna, this guy is still not. Get in the city. Why is it so bad? Okay, you declared war on me. Which means you need to die. How good is this army? This army should be able to do that. A lot of spears, but spears are fine. They are pretty good spears.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, you can't really move your way yet. Can I leave with this guy yet? You aren't getting any penalty for taxes, so it doesn't really matter if I tax a region. Food is -9, military is +18. So if I stop taxing it, $14, $17. Yeah, my army should be able to leave. That's good. I want armies other places. He has a heavy onager. It's even a good thing to have. So we'll be able to leave there. Over here, how are we looking? 19? Not quite good enough to just wander away yet, but we're very close to being able to pull that army out of this region as well. Okay. We have begun our invasion of Iberia. It should go pretty quickly. Wow. The Franks control like all of Iberia. That's kind of interesting. It's on the turn. We need to defeat 12 more factions, which may mean we need to cause some revolts. Get those two. You, I don't need more research rate. Go with those. And Ellen Rat. Dogma. Out of curiosity, what do we have in the way of tech? I haven't looked in a while. We have that. 14 more turns? They're working on this one. May have been starting on that one. Oh no, I'm one away from this. Not that it really matters, I guess. But, whatever. Then we have 14 for that. So we have 22 more turns at our current tax rate. To be honest, at this point, it may be worth doing all the Catholic, Greek church stuff. We'll lose a bunch of things, but oh no, I need it for, I can't do that. I need it for my cleanliness. Okay, send the turn. We're almost to 10 million gold. For I was about to say a billion. Like, no, we're not at 800 million. This dude needs to get off my land. I'm very upset that he has not returned to Spain. Almost upset enough to reignite the war with the Picts. We don't need to do that. Are you coming alone? Well, I think we're going to be fighting this. Put a navy in Tingis, not an army. He's attacking at sea. I need to really kill these Swabians at sea to have any chance of winning this. But we have to fight it. We'll do a whole bunch of damage to them even if we don't manage to hold the city. This is not a walled city though, so really they have to destroy my navy. Because I don't have to. They have to destroy the navy. We're just gonna, I think, pull the infantry totally out of it. They're not on the. They're not at sea. No, they came to shore. Oh, that sucks. They're at sea. These guys landed. Oh no, they ran across. I'm not really willing to let them destroy my navy, though. Okay, well, we'll see. Because I'm not going to foolishly land. And so this may just be a matter of pausing it. Because I'm not going to foolishly throw my navy onto land to fight them. We will control a large army. I'm going to fight this. Because I don't think they can win if they don't defeat the navy. It'll be a draw. And that just means sucking up time, which is kind of goofy, but I'm not going to drop my navy on the shore to fight this. That would be stupid. We'll pause the video. We'll be right back. Okay. So, let's see what we have to work with. Shoot, they're there. To be honest, I was really hoping they would be over here. Okay, because putting my troops here would be so good. But I don't think I would get there in time. Okay. You guys, I'm just gonna set here. And we'll group you up. We'll put the general in your group. I think they have some swords. We'll throw them over here too. We'll group up our naval ships, the archers, and these archers. These ones. We'll have it here. Come on, form a line. You guys, we're just gonna put right here. I want you to kind of be in the way. Okay. Thought you were in here. Oh. You guys, I want here. Come on, form the right line. The whole purpose is for you to just be in the way. Okay. Try to block them from landing if possible. You guys form a line.
Move it! Get sorted!
Because we may have them coming from around here. So we're gonna have you guys here. And you guys will be right here, ready to fire away. Now then, I'm very sad that they're here. Because I was really hoping that it would be so much better there on this side, so I could just run my infantry up onto this. I could support my infantry here with my navy. Be astronomically better. How many Swabians or Subi things? 1, 2, 3, too many. 4 subis. Okay, well, let's deal with this. I'm gonna put that right there, I guess. I don't really expect to win it. Win this land battle. That's just not gonna happen. You put you back here. We will put you in Testudo in case they have gunfire. You will put right here. These guys are just going to get worked over when we get into melee with them. Those Sweeby champions have massive amounts of you're gonna be over here. I'm just gonna run you back. They have too much morale. I'm not gonna be able to break them. You have heavy shot. That's good. Start the battle.
We will hold these walls or die, men. The enemy cannot sit. Enemy reinforcements have been spotted. So we stand, we hold to arms.
Okay. Why am I not able to move forward? Sometimes the camera is so ridiculous.
The enemy outnumbers us!
Really want to kill these? I just want to kill them all. Okay. Oh my goodness, I suck at doing navies in this sometimes. Okay, we have one that's already gone up. You guys gotta redo your ammo already. Okay. We have one ship that's just getting wrecked.
The men are broken and are fleeing! A tower has been totally destroyed! Moving out!
They have really vicious javelins. We burned down several of their ships already. Of course, our navy is getting worked over a lot.
The enemy is breaking down one of our barricades!
You fire at this Swabian ship. We want to knock down these
Our forces have found their courage! Back to the fight!
come on, keep burning them down. Everyone regain ammo. We have killed a lot. The only fight that really matters for us is what's out here.
Moving out!
If we can nuke all of these, it'll be great.
Keep firing! Ammunition replenished!
Okay. Kill these guys. They need to die. They are far too dangerous to allow them to live. We have more ships coming in.
The enemy is boarding one of our ships!
Now, you.
Enemy troops are at the walls!
There they are. That is very true.
A ship has depleted its ammo reserves!
Okay. Well, we have killed off most of those who came by sea. Of course, we have no way of defeating all the ones who came by land. Okay. All of you guys regain ammo.
Come on!
Kill this ship.
Boarders on one of our ships! Repel them!
This is a dramatic noble. Kill him for the stupidity of attacking us. How many have you killed? You're done. You need to get back here.
Double time!
How are you doing? Oh, that's the general. Well, in the offhand chance we can kill the general, we'll charge it.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing! The enemy general is fallen!
Oh, awesome. Way to go, dudes. Not that it's going to change anything that's going to happen here. But, you know. You form up here just because. You're armored. You have that whole 10 melee attack going for you. Okay. Let's go over here. You three. I would like you to fire at these. See, now you want those. I'm gonna fire at these guys here. I don't care if we burn down the city. Okay. Oh, we're not gonna get him. Okay. Well, we have won the naval battle. We're gonna bring these guys in as much as we can. Go with heavy shot. And let's see if we can kill off a ton of these dudes. Again, I don't think there's any chance in heck of winning this, but we do want to at least try to make a good effort here. Do you have anything cool? Not really. Okay, you burn over here. I would definitely kill those guys. Huh. Well, we should be doing this faster now. Killed this general, but he's still eager. Maybe we killed a different general. Oh, these baby champion are almost dead to a man. Of course, this unit's almost gone too. All of you guys, I'll fire right here. Okay, now we're gonna start wrecking more of these guys. You, because I don't care, fire at these ones. What is this? Go kill that off. Okay, we're starting to do some damage to them. All of your ships regain ammo. Yeah, I don't think this was the general that died. Our soldiers are going to start having issues, but it's okay.
Ammunition replenished.
Why are you getting closer? How you doing for kills? 22, 21, 14. I'm pretty sure it's actually a lot higher than that. But that's fine. Come on, fire your weapons. All of you guys regain ammo.
This is a shameful display.
We have people running, that's a problem. Okay, you now need to come this way. Because they're behind you. Charge in. Die fighting.
Need more ammo. A ship has spent its ammunition.
You know what, I don't care. Let's charge in while we still have something to fight with. Are you out of ammo? You can just get out of here. You. Fire at these guys. You. Their heart. Fire at these pikes. Oh, well, now bringing my cavalry in is kind of pointless. So they can go hide it over there. Okay, back to my navy, which is now all that really matters. Yeah.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
Regain. Don't move too much closer. Stay back.
More ammunition!
You don't have to be that close to fire at them. You just need to keep firing at them. There and go with heavy shot, yes. We have time. Okay, these Sagittari are doomed. How many did you kill? 110? That's not too bad. 287 is excellent. You come over here because it doesn't. I just want you to be safe. Come forward just a bit more. I don't want to get. Let's go for these. All of you guys, don't get that close. What are you doing? Get back. I absolutely did not tell you to get that close.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
It's because they foolishly moved closer than what I said. Okay, so at this point, I'm basically just going to continue shooting them like crazy. So I'm going to pause the video. Crud. We need people not to run away. I'm going to pause the video while I continue to shoot these people up like crazy. So we'll be back when something interesting happens. Hello, this is just a quick update. So we've actually killed off the general, and we've really wrecked a lot of their units. We need to get our cavalry out of there now. Our archers have shot them up. This is almost out of it. It's just firing into these mobs of them. You can see we've done a ton of damage to these units. We still haven't managed to secure this tower yet. But it's going to probably fall now. It'll do a lot of damage before it goes. You come back over here. They are all about to break. Oh my goodness. Get over here. Other than these stupid swaby swordsmen that have insane morale. We're gonna get the swaby swordsmen away from the those guys that are running away. Because we do want to wreck these armies. Come on, kill all these off real fast. How much is this one is left? Crud. Let's just go after this. We'll try to go after them in a bit. They're gonna get off. That's annoying. This 8 probably survives. Although I had a unit of up to 15 horse that died. Horse tend to require a lot less. You need to get away. I don't want you fighting these swaby dudes. Come finish off this unit. That is good. Yes, go get them. And now the swaby are way out of the way. We're not going to get those. They're just too far. It's very sad, but we'll finish these units off. Or maybe not. Can get this one. That one's gone. Now I just have to really draw these over. Okay, well, we're just going to keep trying to do this. I just thought I would show you that we had managed to turn the tide pretty effectively. We'll be back in a bit. Okay, so it's starting to get interesting, so I brought this back. I have dropped all my Marines. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Get out of there. Oh, idiots. So go this way. They're getting shot up in the back. Which is exactly what I want. You guys come in. We outnumber them by so much at this point. My horse have killed 467. There was 100 and some spearmen. Most of them are still here, but one got off, and so they all got off. They're apparently so brave, they're just going to sit here and get shot. Frankly, I'm okay with.
One of our ships is out of ammunition!
In fact, they have such... Let's see, you come back this way.
The ship has replenished its ammunition!
You guys can now fire. No, don't do that. Fire at this guy. Okay. You all come and kill him. So we'll have pretty much devastated this entire forest that came in here. Mainly it was by just refusing to let them dictate the fight. It may have been more cinematic to try to hold the center. Excellent. But, frankly, I care about winning, not, winning the game. All of you guys, just get out of there. Oh well, we're gonna chase this last couple down. You guys can come up here, hold the center. I'll be back in. Well, there's only 19 of them. I just have to get them down enough that I don't have to fight these again. They are a pain in the butt. So they'll have about 500 kills, which is pretty decent. And they won't get up to 500. That's okay. These guys suck. A morale of over 100 is just
Heaven can wait!
pretty ridiculous. I mean, we have good. The Roman legions have good morale, and
You worthless dogs!
we cannot possibly keep up with the 100 and some with anything that I've seen. Okay, well, in the battle. We did wreck the city. But you know what? I'll take the close victory against multiple armies. That is totally worthwhile. I don't think I slaughtered all of their armies. I know I didn't. I know the one that was on the ground at least got some units away. They'll die for this. And the Swabians can only have so many armies and forces because we have really wrecked them at every turn. So this is going to be pretty big. Come on, get to the next screen so we can see the kills. Okay, it's taking a bit, so we'll pause and be back. Okay, so we're going to lose several of our ships. We killed over 6,000 of them. That's pretty darn good. This army was devastated, and we got all the Swabian, because they don't break, they just fight to the end. They'll have some pikes, a couple spears maybe, and a warband. Should be easy enough. The other army I think was totally destroyed because it was at sea, and I think I totally took out their navy. So this should be the only forces remaining in the area. I would have liked to kill them all, but considering everything considered, this is really, really good. 200 kills, these 260 kills is not all the ones I actually kill on the ships either. We will need to probably send this fleet to be rebuilt, because that's wrecked. And I think this ship's gone too. We'll have to see. Well, we'll be right back. Some of them got away? How? Okay, no. They're all dead. I don't know why I don't have a dead face on them. I think the animal could die. So they have 5 units. Yeah. We lost 4. And that's pretty much useless. So is that one. So we, in essence, lost 6. But I am very happy with the thing. Only 6%? Really? How did that guy get so far away? Well, we should still finish him off. Interesting. Well, the Swabians have, I believe at this point, done everything they're going to be able to do. That was the last gasp of them. They've left Carthago Nova empty. We will occupy it with ease, and then prepare our assault north at Caesar Augusta. Okay, where are the Markomans going? They're probably like, please don't kill us all! Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you. I'm simply going to show you the wonders of Roman civilization. Much better. I really, for some reason, thought that when I was looking at this earlier, I was like, I have an army in Tingis, and like, no, it's a navy. If that had been an army, it would have been a pretty easy victory too. Even easier if the army had had crossbows. Oh, I don't really care about that. But I do want to defeat them just because.
Would that I were as swift as
I do want to defeat them just because I want them to die. We don't need to. Let's take a balanced stance. 1%. We actually gained a bunch of sailors off of that, which is good.
Fleet reporting.
And you can come back to Tingus because, ow. That was worse than it should have been.
Your orders? March.
Okay.
Is that all?
I need to chase this army down. The affront was too great. We can probably force march him back into Malacca.
Leave none alive!
This army's not worth fighting. One moment. Okay, we're back. We're not gonna bother to fight this. There is no purpose in it. We're gonna go aggressive and just make sure they're really dead. I want these Jutes to go away. But whatever.
At your command.
Okay. We're gonna march on Carthago Nova.
Battle. Ready for battle.
You launch your attack there and we'll see what's around.
Let them cower like kennelled dogs!
I don't know if it's worth bringing another army in. Oh, you don't have
Laying siege to the settlement.
you don't have onagers. Tell me you have an onager.
Ready for orders.
You do.
Advance.
I may have to. Well, let me do the attack now. Okay, so retreat.
Fall back!
Having the onagers are very important.
We hunger for battle.
We'll just take the settlement because nothing here. Bounced. And as we saw, we're going to end up spending huge chunks of our stuff still fighting battles. We'll just occupy.
Commander. Ready for orders.
You come around here.
Swift as the angels.
Oh. Dang it. I don't really want him to be a Comus. Although eventually he'll be regardless of what I want.
I am yours to
Okay, you, I need you to come this
As you
way.
command.
You, I need you to come this way.
Swift and silent. My
Wow, there's a lot of Jutes down here. So, that's a joke. Dogs are a waste of time. They're very light warhounds. They're level 2 dogs. That's kind of pathetic. Some elite warriors, Nordic spearmen. I would really...
I am a shadow.
It would be totally worth going to war if
How
I could
may
get
serve you?
these champions. Apparently I don't have the ability to take them though.
Orders to command.
Which would be the only purpose in fighting at the moment. Okay, you come to Malacca.
Fleet reporting.
That's gonna be a bit of a problem. We could do military stuff here. But I don't really want to build that up. That alone is an awesome building. You're there. You finish walking to here. You come to Carthago Nova. Hold the region. I'm gonna switch you out. So I need you to come this way. so that I can move this navy back to get rebuilt. Because they got wrecked. We lost 4 ships. Oh, we finished this. So we have a militarized society. We'll go for these 14 next because I don't really care about this. I try not to hold too many sieges. It's a bad idea to hold the siege. It's a lot of wrecked land up here. Okay. What's part of... Okay. We're gonna knock that down. We're gonna repair that. We're gonna repair that. We're gonna repair this. We're gonna knock that down, and we'll repair that. Do I want to repair that? Yeah, whatever. I need a church here. So, Capitol Auditorium? Maybe in this region... Maybe I need a sanitation building. I really like having the Capitol and the auditorium. So... get rid of that. We'll just not have it. There'll be Capitol Auditorium, food, and amphitheater or whatever. Okay.
At your command.
You get all the way up to here.
Waiting for more orders.
I would like to get someone as quickly as possible up here. I'm probably gonna claim that now. Because that's part of Carthago Nova, right? Yeah. What do I want to take to lead them first?
Commander? You will march till your feet bleed!
We'll go for Tolutum first. There's a bunch of Jutes out here, but I'm not too that worried about it. The Jutes and... I can deal with the Jutes. Okay, you're fine where you are. You're good, you're moving. We're hanging out here. I want to check this out, because if I can, I want to start. I need to move. The longer I wait, the less useful it is. Okay, over here. Where's my priest that was here? Okay, did my priest around here die? He did. Okay. I can have a pontiff. That'd be good. Curator, don't really care. And a radical. I want the pontiff. The whole point is to convert people. Oh my goodness. I put that way over there. Well. That's a right shame. I was just going to disband him. Come back here. Where I will actually recruit a dude. Apparently I can't recruit him here. Can I recruit him here? Recruit a champion, but not by them. Well, whatever place I can recruit one from the closest. But this could recruit them. No, I need a main building. Okay, here. We'll go with that.
At your service.
He'll need to make his way up north. I'd really like to have 4. The curiosity. I haven't checked this in a couple turns. We're still quite away from the next Imperium. Oh, I should go try to fight the Lingobard soon, too. Okay. You make a governor's house. Okay, this region. Okay.
Ready for battle! At your command! Make haste, men! Is that all?
Next turn he will populate that. Awesome, and this region should be fine. It will be fine. That's going to add public order. This will add a bunch of public order. The problem is food. There's no way we'll have enough food, so we'll stop taxing it, because I don't need tax money anyways. And that will let this region be fine. Gloriously fine. Okay, you're over there doing that. Do I need you here? Because I really would like you to not be here. First off, we will put you over here anyways.
Garrison?
10. So, no, in theory, I don't need you here. I can continue pushing you eastward. Or I can send you north and reclaim this region. And then when they're done, reclaim that one. Yeah. All of this stuff just being reclaimed. Yeah, because all that's one giant region. Claiming all this, I mean that's Scythia, yeah, this is all one region. They're very far apart, but maybe I'll send you north to do that. Okay, here we have that. So what I want to build is here, and it's going to be a sanitation building. Coliseum. Amphitheater thing. Yeah, one of them there things. Okay. Langobards.
We hunger for battle. For God!
You, for some unknown reason, decided to declare war on me. Run that way. Why would you run that way? And you ran a long way that way.
At once!
Come back to Savaria.
Patrols.
Just wrecked.
Ready for orders.
I feel the need to start populating this region.
Settlement. At your command. Ready for battle.
Build that to that. This region would be even up. So you, I'm gonna bring you to Ravenna.
Going a port.
That's fine.
Fleet reporting.
That should make it so we're not gonna have a revolt there by putting the Navy in Ravenna. Not really, the fact they have an army on this part of the map doesn't really make me happy. Next turn I can start building an amphitheater, or probably the governors, because I like the governors better in Midland. It adds to public order. We started colonizing here.
Ready for orders.
You, I'm going to pull out.
At your command.
The reason to pull out is if they attack at Verunum, I'll just retreat and let them have the city. If they attack... wait, now my penalties would just be astronomical. If they want to take Verunum, it makes it very easy to conquer them. In Verunum, we will not bother to tax the province because there won't be any food there for a long, long time. And we're making 400,000 a turn, basically just not taxing anyone. You. I don't need you here anymore. You're wasting, being a waste. You come deceive him, I guess. I need to get people up to the ability to, persuade them to join me. I'd really like to persuade.
Commander?
Can you oppress?
I shall have.
Seriously, I need this person to join me. Oh well. It was worth trying. This army is really, really good. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do the intern. There may be a few things that I could have done, but it's not with armies at this point. So we're just going to get that and that. Oh, you get a tradition. Integrity, ammunition and replenishment, that would be really good. We use a lot of ammo, so why not? Your army. I get that, and I guess that. Work our way down to this. If we can get that far. Why are you out of the city? Get in there. For a moment there, I almost left them out of the city. That would have been annoying. Okay, we'll end the turn. We are pushing our way quickly into Iberia. We are claiming huge swaths of unclaimed land in the east. We are 15 or 20 turns, I guess, 20 turns away from having completed all of the tech that we're going to complete until the last 5 turns of the game, when I've literally conquered like everything under the sun. It is looking very, very good for my empire.
Can you not spare some of your vast...
No. I'm not going to give you 2,500 to get 1,000 either, because that would be stupid. We would like you to give 2.5 times this, and we'll give you some back. How's it coming back? They may be getting uppity with me. But we're pretty powerful, so if the Huns want to come, we can definitely defeat the Huns. Especially since like all of our cities are getting to be size 4 now. In our regions over here. Can we happily make them all size 4? No! Ooh. What are you trying to do? Don't die and don't succeed. So stand there and fail, normally.
Our struggle will end badly and with little...
No. You declared war on me. Now it's on. And if I have to create rebellions and let them conquer cities so that I can then win, I'll be very upset at you. We can do that with the Gauls, we can do it with Britain. Several places to do it. Okay, real fast. We have a failure to gather intelligence, a success at harassing army, whatever. Success at misdirecting, failure at encouraging dissent. No! That's terrible. Okay. Just to make sure I absolutely do not forget this. Both of you get out of there. Because they take such poor care of their own regions. What am I doing? We're going to end the video here. Like and subscribe, and we'll be back in 2 days with episode 66. As we are pushing through. I'm guessing we'll definitely hit episode 75. I doubt the Eastern Romans will need over 90 episodes to finish this off. So, adios.